Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know what's crazy? Hatred and jealousy comes in so many forms. We have an ex-girlfriend who was murdered by his new girlfriend and him. So what's going through my head? I'm thinking jealousy, because if you see, the woman was really pretty and the new woman, you know, they just look different. So I'm over here like jealousy. Did he persuade her to do this? Because you know, it'd be cases of abuse, and I feel like you see that in everything, but I don't know in this case, and so I'm not going to jump too much with that one. The reason why I believe it's jealousy is because the ex-girlfriend had a child with this man, and the new girlfriend do not have a child. Y'all, not only that, she was stabbed 44 times, and the fiance dressed up with black makeup as a black man. Y'all, I don't know what people, nowadays, whenever it happened, people do whatever they need to, or they try to do whatever they can to try to hide something. That's so crazy, and you still got caught. And isn't it funny? I told you, karma works in funny ways, because it's like you try so hard, but it didn't work. So let's get into it. Garbage. S-word, mom. Woman orchestrated shooting, stabbing, murder of fiance's ex-girlfriend. Okay, so there's the girlfriend that did this. I don't know why I didn't read the title and notice it. I just didn't think that. I guess I'm like, there's no way he was okay with this, but maybe he was, because he got arrested too, y'all. Okay, a Texas woman learned her fate for helping her fiance carry out the killing of his ex-girlfriend, slaughtered in her workplace parking lot in 2020 by the fiance, who was disguised as a black man in dark makeup and a black rain suit. So that's her, the one who passed away. I believe that is her at the top, and the woman is at the bottom, the new fiance, and that is him. Holly Ann Elkins, 33, was sentenced on Thursday to 2 life terms in the killing of Alyssa Burkett, 24, the U.S. Attorney Office announced in a news release. Elkins was convicted in April of conspiracy to stalking using the dangerous weapon, resulting in death, and brandishing a firearm in relation to a crime of violence. Elkins' now former fiance, Andrew Beard, 37, pleaded guilty to stalking using a dangerous weapon, resulting in death, and discharging a firearm during a crime of violence, and was sentenced in May 2023 of last year to 43 years in federal prison. Month after month, Holly Elkins and Andrew Beard relentlessly harassed Alyssa. They called her despicable names. They filed false police reports. They placed illegal contraband in her vehicle. And when all that failed, they plotted a particularly painful and bloody death, said the U.S. Attorney. We can never bring back what Miss Burkett family has lost. We can never hear the pain her young daughter has to endure. But we can give them this measure of justice. Holly and Andrew will never terrorize their family again. Now, let's talk about that a little bit. So we have stalking, and I don't understand why. What did y'all want with this woman? Why can't she just live her life without you guys? And, you know, I feel like he was definitely some jealousy. The fiance was 100% jealous. You got a younger woman who's like 10 years younger than you, 9 years younger than you. And it's like, and it was both of them. They're both stalking her, and they both ended up killing her. Why would he care about her? Like, why would you care that she's gone? Like, once you remarry, this is like new fiance, mind you guys. When you remarry, go on with your life. Why are you still worried about this woman? She has your daughter, and you know, y'all always be together because of that. But you killed your child's mother. Disgusting human beings. And I don't understand the woman. Like, I know they're going to talk more about it, because I'm so curious to, like, what was this? Why did she dress up as a black man? Out of all things, really? Like, really? And first of all, black paint, like, the audacity, y'all. Not even brown, black. Black people don't even be that black. It's black people that be that dark. But, like, really? I think it was just to throw people off, but they said black man. So that's just so weird to me, y'all. And also the bangs. Anyways. The series of events leading to Burkett's October 2nd, 2020 killing in Rowlett, Texas, about 20 miles northeast of Dallas, began when Elkin and Beard started a relationship in April of that year. They eventually got engaged. Elkin dreamed of a life with him and having a mother-daughter relationship with his child, prosecutors said. Elkins repeatedly tried to call into question Burkett's fitness as a parent. When that failed, Miss Elkin goaded Mr. Beard into taking Miss Burkett's life, prosecutors said in a news release. They said she labeled the victim as a C word, a dumb B word, and a garbage S word mom. Why put, like, dang, just, like, look, first of all, you, like, the woman I see what she did, not the suspect, not the victim. Well, I would be worried too. You know, she's worried that, you know, you're going to be around her daughter. Are you fit to be a parent? She don't know you like that, or maybe she do, but look at her texting her. Look how you like trying to convince people to hurt her. You're like threatening her with messages. I wouldn't even want my kid near you. I see why she called it into question. It's like, look how you're texting her. And after those messages, I'm like, yeah, you're not ever seeing my child again. And I swear to God, like, I would meet her outside. I swear to God, I would fight that girl, y'all. That would be me. There's no way. Like, you're not gonna go off on me like that and get away with it. That's, whew. Okay. Elkin grew frustrated as Beard's continued association with Burkett, writing, your baby mamas own you. You continue to put your baby mama first. You choose to be, I don't know, for lack of a better term, submissive to her. And I don't have, want, or needs any bull from anyone. That's a weird sentence. She began a campaign to harass Burkett by the summer shortly after she moved into Beard's home, authorities said. Okay, look, first of all, they have a child together. All y'all baby mamas out here, let me talk to y'all real quick, okay? I'm not a baby mama, okay? I don't got no kids. Barely want kids. But look, if you have an ex, or if you have a boyfriend with kids and he have a baby mama, look, you just gonna have to deal with it. They have a kid, they have to be together, they have to have a relationship for the child. They don't have to talk to each other, but they still gotta be cordial for the kids. Like, I don't understand why these new women be getting mad at like the man because they're still talking to their baby mama. What do you expect? They have a baby with him and he's gonna be paying child support. It's like he has to have a relationship with her. So definitely jealousy. We see where the jealousy comes in, that she's like jealous that this woman is taking up her man's time, I guess, and that they have so much to do together because they have a baby together. Y'all, just, and then the girl is like she's not even like a baby. Didn't they say she was like 10? But well, she couldn't be 10 because the girl would have been 14 pregnant. You know, it happens, but I don't know. But they have a child together. So it's like, why are you so mad? Elkins and Beard put a GPS tracker on Burkett's vehicle and later called 911 using a fake name, falsely claiming Burkett's car was driving erratically on the interstate. Elkin also falsely reported to police that Burkett's mother attacked her. Elkins even scratched her own chest to support the lie, prosecutors said. Elkins and Beard also allegedly paid a private investigator to dig up dirt on Burkett and her new boyfriend. Later, they planted drugs and a gun in Burkett's vehicle. Beard called the cops lying that Burkett was selling drugs to a black man out of her car. When questioned by the police, she denied selling drugs. She told officers she believed Beard planted them. Prosecutors said Elkins directly planned for the murder and established his alibi. She and him brought the vehicle to use in the attack on September 13th, and they brought makeup for the killer's disguises the following day. They also bought shotgun shells and a knife on September 19th. A week before the murder, she texted Beard saying, I hope you handle it. Prosecutor said she requested that he be ride or die for her and said if he would not, she was not sure the relationship could continue. Google records show that shortly after the text exchange, Andrew Beard began conducting searches for how to remove gunpowder from his hand. Yo, my eyes hurt, and I think it's from reading this because it's like, do women really do that? Like, they'll blackmail their boyfriend to kill their ex-girlfriend because they don't want them alive? Like, he went along with all of this because of her. He's a dummy, too. But he also, you can tell he must want her kid dead, too, because it's like, why would you don't love, I hope you don't love somebody that much that you're willing to kill somebody for it. The girl had they're the only two over here mad about this woman. That's what's weird about this. There's always these people, y'all. In the world, you got people that'll hate you for no reason. For example, people online that hate you for no reason. It's just a thing. It happens. You just ignore it. But people like this, they went to like the point of getting her like arrested, like almost arrested, putting like drugs in her car, putting a GPS in her car, calling the cops. Like, why are you so like fixated on this woman? This woman was not worried about you. I think this woman, that fiance was just jealous and mad that she looked better and she's younger than her. her. You're only 33. What are you so mad about? You got your man. What are you so mad about? Why are you so mad that she has a relationship with him? It's not like they're hooking up. It's not like they're together. The girl got a boyfriend. You got a fiance. They just have a daughter together. Why is it that people are so jealous? And jealousy really do be taking over people's heads. The fact that they went that far is so crazy to me. Like, this woman was not stunned, y'all. And they're so obsessed, buying shotguns, buying knives, like buying bullets, all for this, that nobody, doesn't need to happen. It's so stupid that people will allow their feelings to get that deep. This woman was not worried about you. She wasn't even texting you back. She wasn't doing nothing to you, but most likely collecting evidence for you to get arrested, which I wish she would have, like, got more to got this woman arrested, but they didn't know that they was literally planning all of this stuff and she wasn't doing nothing to them. It's so weird that there are people out here like this, and y'all, and the only way to handle these people is to handle them, because they go too far. They were stalking her, both of them. Dang. Once I see a GPS on my car, oh, it's up. I'm gonna get my get back. That's all I'm gonna let you know. On October 2nd, 2020, Beard was wearing dark makeup when he shot Burkett in the head while she was behind the wheel of her car in her work parking lot. As she staggered out the car, Beard grabbed her and stabbed her and slashed her 44 times, prosecutors said. Burkett's co-workers found her covered in blood and gasping for air in front of the office front door, where she died as they tried to save her life. Elkins, meanwhile, had been at Beard's home with Burkett's child. She later told investigators Beard was at the residence when the murder happened, authorities said. Like, oh my God, that is so heartbreaking. You set all of this up for him to kill his ex-baby mama, and you're at home with her child. While this is all happening, he shot her in the head, stabbed her 44 times. I'm so surprised that he did it. Like, I really was thinking that she was going to be the one to do this. It's like you was talking all this, but she didn't want that blood on her hand. She wanted him to do it because he's a simp. He's a simp. That's why he did it. These simps, these dudes who are obsessed and want a relationship with these stronger women, and they're scared to be alone because look at the way she act. Maybe she'll kill him. I don't know. I'm not playing. I'm not saying nothing about that man. That man is evil, and he did that. He's disgusting. Have no sympathy for him, okay, y'all? I'm just saying that you have a woman like this who has that much control in a relationship, because she is the man of that relationship. If she made you do that, she's the man of that relationship. She literally said, if you don't do this, we can't be together. Bye? Like, what? Get out of here. The fact that he did it, just like, you wanted her dead too. That's all I can say. That's so crazy. And she was at home with their daughter. I can't get over that. You sick human being piece of crap. Oh my God. Authorities discovered the suspect vehicle abandoned near Beard's home. Investigators also found evidence showing he had disguised his race, including 2 bottles of liquid foundation makeup, partially burned wipes with brown residue. A burned metal cylinder consisted with a makeup brush container, and a dark prosthetic beard with apparent makeup on the side. The fake beard contained DNA that matched Beard. Wow. Authorities said dry blood recovered from the vehicle contained DNA that matched Burkett. Burkett was a loving mother with a good grasp on life and a bright future. Alyssa was strong-willed, ambitious, fiercely determined, and driven. She had many friends, and she was a natural leader among all of them. Alyssa was well-loved among her friends and family. Her presence would be deeply missed by everyone who knew and loved her. So yeah, y'all, I thought that the woman was doing this. That's why I thought they said she had the makeup, but it was for him. Why a black man? Why do people just assume black people just kill? I know they do, but dang, it's like, is that like your go-to? That's just so crazy. Bro, you had a beard on, they found like evidence of your hair, so you wasn't even good at that. You threw everything away near her home. So like, I don't understand these idiots. Like, people really try their hardest and they don't do a good job at like getting down like to the answer. It's so sad, man. Just like stabbed 44 times by your ex-fiance, you know, the father of your child, coerced by his new fiance who don't like you, and nobody else has a problem with you, but these 2 people, for some reason, they're so obsessed with you. And you don't know why. They're calling the cops on you, stalking you, putting GPS on you, putting stuff in your car, drugs, and like all while this is happening, you're just trying to go to work and you're getting harassed because she don't want you to have a relationship with him. How conceited can one person be? Mind you, once again, when she shot you, the lady is home with your daughter. Like, oh my God. Hunted for the rest of your life. That's crazy, y'all. I just can't believe that people can really be this slow and like simp to this, because like y'all, I don't normally, you don't hear a lot of, well, nowadays you hear a lot of women killing, but like it's really rare for me to like see a lot of cases like with women. But these cases like this, she was definitely the main man of this relationship. She was the leader of this whole crime. He really did this because of her, but I feel like he personally hated his ex-girlfriend too, or what's, I think it was ex-fiance, right? But his ex, I think he hated her though, because why would he do that? Shot her in a car behind the wheel, then stabbed her 44 times. It don't get sicker than that. And unfortunately it do with the news, but like this was just so heartbreaking. This woman had a daughter. Oh my God. People like this just need to burn. Just, he got 40-some years. I forgot what she got, but I feel like she did that because she knew she didn't want to get all those years, because I don't think she'll get like the maximum. I don't think she'll get 40, unfortunately. But that's just so crazy. Some sick people, y'all. Watch out who you talk to. Watch out with the with the new girlfriends, because they be mad about the ex-girlfriends and you don't want nothing to do with him, but they still are too obsessed and they too mad that you'll have a relationship just because y'all got kids. Y'all, ladies, be safe out there. Sometimes you got to do the do with these people and handle it, because sometimes they just won't stop. You see, they would not stop harassing her. And when it get that bad, you have to go there too. Unfortunately, you gotta go. It'll be called self-defense on your point. Also, make sure you collect evidence. I'm talking about keeping messages. Follow them. That's what I would do. I would be like following y'all. If I found out somebody put a GPS in my car, oh, okay, it's on. Literally, I'm going back and forth with y'all, because sometimes police just can't figure it out and they can't handle it, and like you can. Anyways, I don't condone violence. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be safe out there, ladies. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.